Ohio State just matched up with Oregon in a marquee matchup of the weekend. Number 3 Ohio State facing off against number 12 Oregon, and CJ Verdell, running back, Oregon. He's a senior this year. He's going to go to the NFL. And this is one of those signature games that you put on a highlight reel and you're like, "Oh my god, that is an NFL running back." So I'm actually from San Diego. I grew up in Chula Vista. I played at Bonita Vista High School. I played against CJ Verdell because he went to actually Modern Day, which isn't very far from my house. It's maybe a 5-minute drive from my house right now. I played against him in the semifinals of CIF, and he absolutely destroyed us. He ran for over 400 yards, and if I remember correctly, I think it was 7 touchdowns. And on that day, I was like, this guy is what you like when you think of NFL talents, right? When you think of someone like Reggie Bush, because he's also from San Diego, coming up, you're like, okay, this guy must have dominated in high school. When I saw CJ Verdell play, I was like, this dude is it. It's insane what he does. And for him to go against Ohio State on 20 carries, run for 161 yards, averaging 8 yards per carry, 2 touchdowns, just rushing, and then receiving, he led his team in receiving. Had 3 catches for 34 yards and a touchdown. He did everything on the field. He had a total of 195 yards and 3 touchdowns against Ohio State. That is dominance from a running back. He's very elusive. He isn't the tallest guy. He's, I think, 5'8", if I remember correctly. He may have grew, but no, I believe he's 5'8". He isn't the tallest guy, but he is very quick, very decisive when he's running through a hole. And he also knows when he has to put his shoulder down and just try to gain those extra yards, try to grind them out. Dang, man. 5'8", 210 pounds. He's bulk, all right? He's yoked out. Man, it's crazy watching someone like I saw when I was younger playing football now and the things they're able to do on a football field. CJ Verdell is going to the NFL. Running backs don't really have a high stock value in the NFL. I'm not gonna front about that. For example, Travis Etienne went in the 2nd round and he was the number 1 running back. But I think CJ Verdell is definitely a 1st-round talent. And I think he potentially can go in the top 10 if he can maintain this dominance throughout the season. He could very well end with Oregon's all-time rushing record. That's just how talented of a running back he is. And dang, it's great. It's so fun to watch CJ Verdell compete. Like, can he end up winning a Heisman? I think so. If this game proves anything, he's a stud. He's that guy. Let's see what he can do moving forward for Oregon. And now Oregon's going to be in the top 10. It's going to be an exciting year to watch Oregon football, especially with that superstar running back CJ Verdell in the backfield.